Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a plan with me from January 23rd to the 29th. So I am planning this as if I am at work. I'm actually off for another week. But I'm going to plan this as if I'm at work because I've kind of, as I've been off, been thinking about how I want to organize everything at work. And so I'm kind of going to use this as like a mock work week to see how the planning actually goes and works and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be using this kit from Scribble Prints Co. that I just hauled, and I am so excited about this. So I think it's so beautiful. I did get the glitter headers as well, and I went through this kit in my haul, so I'm not going to kind of go through it too in depth with you right now, but I will just kind of quickly show you the different pages. So I'm going to start with my bottom washi as I normally do. I find that the most easy, I guess. It's like the most kind of grounding part of your spread, like just makes it look good right off the bat, I feel. This is so beautiful, this spread. I'm really excited about it. So I'm actually probably going to be using this big box, or this box, not necessarily up here, because I'm going to use the double box. I was thinking of using it on my sidebar, but now that I'm thinking about it, I never have a ton to do on Sunday specifically other than plan and meal prep. So I might actually use this box kind of on the side, and I think that'll look really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling in my full boxes. Okay, so I'm going to be using my check boxes, and I'm going to be putting them kind of randomly as well, depending on the day. So I actually have each day kind of planned out, and I have heavier days where I have more going on. Okay, so now that I have those on, I'm going to go ahead and grab my headers, and I'm going to be using the to-do headers for the check boxes, and then I'm going to use glitter headers for everything else, just because that's how I roll. Okay, so now that I've got my glitter headers down, I'm going to go ahead and just pop my page flags on the top corners, because I'm going to go then and put my date covers on. Okay, so now I'm going to start working on my sidebar, and I'm actually really excited about my sidebar this time because I think I found a way that I can make it really useful for myself in terms of tracking things for work. So I'm really excited about that. Alright, so I've got all my pages for my sidebar, and I'm going to start with a piece of washi. And then I'm going to grab my work stickers. I love this color. I think it's really beautiful. And then I'm going to grab this guy, and I'm not actually going to put my schedule in here, but I'm going to put in the things that need to happen on those days, because there are specific things that I want to have happen each day to make sure that things are getting done properly. And then I'm going to take another piece of washi, a little bit lighter this time, and I'm going to this little this week header. And these are going to just be things that need to happen this week. So then now that I have my sidebar done, the next thing that I'm going to do is mark my videos, and I'm just going to be using some little things that I don't normally use on a regular basis. So I'm going to grab, I think I'm going to use this lighter color to mark my videos, just because I don't want it to get too dark. So I'm going to put all of those in first. So that took a lot of effort for me to just like figure out how to make that look nice. I'm sure you guys saw that. But I just didn't like the way there was that spacing there and then the header, and it was just a disaster. Anyways, it's fine. We're all good now. So I've marked my videos, and then I'm just going to take my Clever Gal Crafts heart sticker and just pop that right over top just to mark those stickers. Alright, so now that I have all of the base down, I'm going to start going day by day on what's happening. And most of the stuff here is going to be on this to-do list. And I might add a couple of icons in, depending. On the 22nd, I have a call, but she doesn't have a call icon on here. So I'm just going to use this little clock, and it's kind of midday, so I'm just going to put it at the end of the day. And then Monday is always my weigh-in day. And she used to have a scale. They must have taken the scale off. Everybody took the scale off. I don't know why. Anyways, that's okay. So on a Monday, I am going to pop in a full, like a half box. And I think I'm going to use this darker one. And I'm first just going to pop that down there like that, and then I'm gonna layer a little bit. I'm gonna put another Clever Gal Crafts heart because I know what it means. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. I know what it means to me that it's there, so I'm just gonna put that little heart just like that, and then I'm gonna put a little banner. Sometimes I find her page flags really big, so I think I'm going to use a page flag, but I'm going to trim it down. And then I'm going to grab something from my Happy Planner exercise book. So I'm just going to put a little remember sticker. I think that's really cute. I love putting these in here because I hate writing, because my writing always like ruins the spread. So then on Tuesday, I've got a meeting, and I have 3 conference calls, which I think I'm going to put my calls in here, and then I have a bunch of to-dos. So I'm actually going to put my 3 calls in here, and I'm going to use one of these heart checklists, and I think I'm going to use the darkest red, but then I'm just going to cut the top off. And then I'm going to write my 3 calls in there. And then I have a meeting as well, and I'm just going to pop that just with a little box like that. And then on Wednesday, we have lots of to-dos, and then I have a big to-do on that day. So I'm going to use a half box because it's quite important. And I always kind of go through with the deco and the extra little things at the end. So on Thursday, I have a couple of to-dos in the morning. I'm going to take this little page flag that I found on the top, similar to those ones, and I'm going to put it sideways. And then I'm just going to put another half box down. And I'm going to find a little to-do from the Happy Planner. So I found this little must-do sticker, and I just popped that in there as well. And then on Thursday night, I'm definitely going to be watching some television because we are big fans of Jane the Virgin. And that will probably happen on Saturday night as well. And I just found these little guys too, and this is the Once More with Love little planning guys, so I'm going to put him in there. I feel like I'm all over the place. Thursday, I'm also going to be checking for some Happy Mail. So I'm going to just grab, I think I'm going to do another half box. And then I love these little Happy Mail things. I think they're really cute from the little freebie that came. I love that. And then on Sunday morning, don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. Friday morning, again, it's kind of a similar situation to this in the sense of there's some to-dos that we have to get done. And I think I'm going to put in this kind of a checkbox just to keep it nice and fresh. And then I'm going to cut down another page flag so that it's a similar size to this one. And then I'll have it, actually, I'm going to use some of this deco from Caress Press. Because it's the same pattern. And I'm going to put another Get It Done sticker in there. I actually decided to put in a little coffee sticker because that is most likely what's going to be happening on that day, let's be honest. So I'm going to go and fill it out. Okay, so now that I have all of everything written in, I want to go back and start doing some deco and just adding in a few other things. So definitely I want to add something down here, and I have a little idea. And I'm going to grab some washi, and I think I'm going to use the lighter washi, and I'm going to kind of fill this section in. And then I'm going to grab this really cute Weekend Vibes from this Recollections book, and I've been loving doing this and just kind of like hanging it over the 2 boxes. I just think it looks really cute. And then on Saturday, the other thing that is most likely going to happen is that I am going to paint my nails. And I love these Caress Press stickers. And she also brought out her face mask stickers again. And I do a face mask twice a week. And sometimes I forget to just like mention it in my planner. So I'm going to pop those in as well. And I'm going to just use, I think I want to use a half box. Again, I love Scribble Prince Co's. I love her half boxes. But I am going to put a little bit of washi down just to kind of glam it up a little bit, I think. Just like that. I think that's so cute. Okay. So then I'm also going to grab my Coffee Monsters Co. And these are her Etsy stickers and Happy Mail stickers. And this guy is like one of my favorites with the box over his head. So I'm just going to kind of layer him in that box there. I find these stickers like add so much to your spread. I think they make them look really good. And then I am also going to grab my little tea guys. And I'm going to put one right up at the top there in the early morning. And then I'm going to grab a smaller one and put him there for the early morning. And I've got the coffee one there, which I think is really cute. And I'm just kind of looking around at like what I have here, and I think I'm really happy with it. I think it looks super cute. There's a couple of like, this is kind of an empty space, and I know I'll probably do something there. So I'm actually just gonna take a box. I'm gonna take one of these lighter boxes, and I'm just gonna put it right in there because I know something's probably gonna happen that day. And I kind of want to put like a really cute bit of maybe deco. Actually, I haven't used any of the deco yet, so I might use just some really cute deco just on the corner there to glam it up. So I'm going to go ahead and layer in some deco, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the actually finished spread. Alright guys, so this is the finished spread. I am loving this. I think it looks so pretty. I think moving the boxes around has really changed my planning style a lot. I feel like it's just kind of made me a little bit more creative, and at the same time I'm always like really scared to start planning because I'm like, what if I mess it up and this is like my planner? But it really isn't about right or wrong. And I think this is really beautiful. This was last week, which I thought was really beautiful. This week is like probably my all-time favorite week that I've ever done. Anyways, okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you next week. Bye.